Rahir offered me his help.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
I wonder, how did you find them? What were you doing out on the river?
Fishing.
You don't strike me as a fisherman.
No? Someone came ashore. What did they leave behind? Something the matter?
No.
Alright, what's up everybody? Back at it again. Right? Back at it again. A moment of rest, a moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Kurast docks.
A moment of rest. A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Kurast docks. Rest.
A path laid in blood. You look troubled. Are you alright?
This boatman died screaming. I hope your friend knows what she's doing.
Nero was on her way to the Kurast docks.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Where will you be?
Just following a hunch. Go.
must have seen Nero. I should ask around.
I wouldn't go much further than here, stranger. Hollows will tear you apart, turn you to sludge. All I'm saying is, if it's death you're seeking, there's better ways to go.
I'm thankful the barrier keeps us safe. I am, but it feels more like a cage than a shield. Day after day, staring at the same starving people. The same rotting wood.
What have you got? I can probably fix it. There and there. Here's the parts.
Yo, what's up, Dan? How are you, man? All right. How's everything been? What have you been up to, Miro?
Good, strong brew. I pray you won't need to use it.
Have you seen a young woman with missing arm?
That girl brings doom with her. Riled up the whole town.
And wasn't it something? Haven't had excitement like that since the cobbler spiked the stew.
Inda wastes her time with this grunt work. A wise man told her Inda's future is greater than mere fish and rope.
Didn't I tell you not to bother or mess when the council visits? He has more important things to attend to. and so do you.
But Inda hates mending nets. She finds it tedious and unlikable.
Have you seen a young woman with a missing arm?
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
If you need help, the light will aid you.
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him. Barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Look at it. A hunk of old metal. But Akarat's breath and magic pulsing off of it. You can feel how old it is. That's the power of a Skatsini artifact. My grandparents practiced Skatsum, but they converted to Zakarum. They wanted to protect us. Was that truly the right choice?
Is she still inside? No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Have you seen a young woman with a missing arm?
Not for a few days, but she stayed in this house. The fisherman offered the girl shelter when no one else would.
And what did he get for it? Eaten by hollows. Same as anyone else who goes looking for her. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hollow's corpse. Pieces of this Hollow's carcass slowly dissolve before your eyes, purged by the magic of the Yidbin. Dead body. Pinned underneath the grisly corpse, you find a blood-stained page torn from a book. The devastation of Kurast, a first-hand account. Hollow tissue. The black ichor of the hollows coats the wall. Small tendrils reach out to you, seeking the meat of your flesh.
Spirits. What happened here? Did Neyrelle do this?
I don't know if this is Neyrelle's doing, but she's in danger.
Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
This is the Kidbin, child. It protects us from the Hollows and all the evils of the world.
What about the fisherman?
In here, it's an archive of sorts.
Madman's archive.
Ugh. More of that foul stuff. Neyrelle was definitely here then.
Hollow corruption. Ormus's staff. A time-worn metal staff. A thick layer of dust coats its ornate decorations.
Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
Scribbled manuscript. This place was a sinking ship, and Ormus, a rat hiding in its bilge. The mad feast in Travincal was felt from one horizon to the next, twisting every starry thought caught in its gravity, until Gidvin, that is, Ormus, gave it life. The ship ceased to sink. Column's will. This shattered flail hums with faint magic. It seems someone attempted to repair it after it was broken. Lamb Essence Tome. The book weighs heavy in your hand. Collected in its pages are arcane musings on the nature of Skatsimi magic. A couple of chapters have been torn out. Ichor-stained page. This page details Mephisto's imprisonment beneath Travincal. In lurid detail, it tells of the ultimate failure of that prison and the utter chaos that ensued. You recognize Nerel's handwriting in the margins. Don't repeat their mistakes. Whose archive was this?
An old friend. Goes by the name of Ormus. I was just a boy when I met him. Scavenging old ruins, sticking my nose where it didn't belong. And he was the village nut. Caught me pilfering from his collection. Slapped me on the back and said I reminded him of his own boyhood. He's moved on to bigger and better things now.
These books all mention a place called Travincal.
Travincal? Why would
Oh,
she
Travincal. That's how you say it.
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travincal is the site of the Zakaroon's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer.
Unknowing survivors. Reaching through the veil. Here we go, man. Alright.
I saw the lion! Liar. It's true. It looked right at me, then ran into the jungle.
Travel to Ika Burial. Scroll pile. Prayers to the dead martyrs for strength and courage. A list of knights that died in the siege of hell.
A drag infestation.
Here we go.
Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for drag slaughter.
They didn't like that, did they? Alright. What spirit are you calling on?
I wouldn't know him. He keeps to himself.
What are the dregs?
Lost souls drunk on the toxins of the wilds. Usually travelers from other shores who didn't know a thing about this patch of sanctuary and never cared to learn. They twist the jungle to their needs, squeeze its lifeblood into poisons. They take and take and take. Careful you don't sip from their brews. You might find yourself hooked as they are.
Is there anything else I must do to prepare?
No, you've done plenty. In cleansing the space, you cleansed yourself. All that's left is to reach out.
I am ready.
Eni oiso hana, lihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spirit-born of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Dravenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
That spirit knew me.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Here we go, man. Alright. Melt the past, you know?
My blood feels like fire in my veins. Light. Could it be her? Lilith.
Where are we right now? Oh, we're over here. Okay. So we're making our way over there eventually. Oh, that's Travancore. Here we go, man. Straight to Oblivion's Edge.
Join me.
What a name, right? Tell me about Travancore.
Travancore is the heart of every bad thing that's ever happened in Nahantu. The primeval was caged here once. Broke his bonds. Killed the city. Would kill the world if we let him.
What are we waiting for?
Swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're jumping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, or Neyrel in, I don't know.
What are you going to do?
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back. Wehacho akarat. Haeo. La kusa ipakun kehega.
Light, will it protect us?
So long as you stay close. So, stay close.
Wow, we gotta like take baby steps on.
Closing in. Stay with the light.
I think he needs to stay close to me, right? And I think my light shone brighter anyway. Yeah, alright. There it is. I can feel the blessing working through the light.
We'll need to spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
What is this beacon?
These old hunks of metal still remember the holy light they once carried. They are anchors for the spirit I call them. They strengthen his being, offer a place for his energy to rest, in the moment of respite. Not just for us, but for the spirits of all who perished here too.
There we go, man. There it is. Doesn't it look awesome? The holy light. I'm so happy we're so close to leveling up too. Nice and bright. Let's see. Oh, here we go. hell, man. I love the way it's setting up. It's amazing. Oh crap. Oh man, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky there was that little spot right there, you know? Let's see, what else is in here, right? Might as well melt everything in here. Melt all the packs, right? Oh, okay. Backtracking right where I were. There we go. Nothing over here. Alright. A flickering light. You look like you want to ask me something.
Let's be honest with one another. Wherever your friend goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Nereal's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
Durance of Hate.
The Durance of Hate. Mephisto's prison once. Now, something else. I'd hoped to never come here.
Is there anything over here? No. Alright. I love how the shroud, when you go invisible, just sounds like fire, you know what I mean? Or it sounds like thunder, not fire. And it doesn't only sound like thunder, it just sounds like a brutal version of thunder, you know what I mean? Like you hear that, right? It's just like you're ripping the fabric of reality to make yourself invisible, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it sounds like to me. Sounds pretty awesome. Now to go deeper. Ah, here we go. Now the fun begins. Wages of Sin, the sealed door. Here we go.
What has Mephisto done to you?
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friends, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice
suffering was. Surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive? Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Abulan, for he has strength to lend her.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
It's pretty amazing. I think it's awesome that the spirits in Nahantu don't care about, like, the ridiculous rules of the high heavens, you know what I mean?
She couldn't be much older than the Fae. Whatever it takes, friend, we'll free her.
Neyrelle doesn't have long, does she?
No. I don't think she has long at all. That trance is the one thing keeping Mephisto at bay. If we interrupt her now, she'll be lost to us. But don't give up on her yet. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. And Akarat believes she can still be saved. That's enough for me.
Who is Abulan? How will he help Neyrelle?
Abulan is a spirit. As for how he'll help, only Akarat knows. Abulan saved my life once, a long, long time ago. Funny to be asking for his help again.
That spirit was Akarat, the prophet, wasn't it?
Who else?
Akarat. I know of him. A true follower of the light. He was
beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason Neyrelle is still holding on. Akarat said that Neyrelle needs Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travenkar. Travel southeast. We'll meet in Kurast.
There we go. Definitely needed that. Hatred Seat of the Deflecting Barrier, Legendary Pants. I cradled the fowl above my knee and held her close as she shook and bled. I told them she would have slowed us down, would have died soon anyway. I did not tell them how sweet her killing was. Wow. Hatred Seat. That's pretty cool, man. Literally one more level from being able to put that in. These are where my glyphs are at, though. This build is so powerful that, as you can see how many points I've already spent 289 points, right? I've already spent all that, and I'm still not where the build needs to be on this Paragon board. It's incredible, right? This build is insane, though. Now I just need the loot, the armor, and the mythics, and everything else to go along with it. Alright, so what does it say? Oh, there's a Helltide right there, too. That's pretty cool. Alright, chapter. The wound heals, the pain lingers. Quest state of 10 to Kurast. Objective. Meet with Iru and Kurast. The spirit of Akarat directed me to find the spirit Abulan. Iru has gone to Kurast to seek aid. I should meet him there. Where's this guy at? So let's see, do you guys want to hang out on the Helltide, or do you want me to continue with this? What do you guys want to see? Good fight, Juriel. What do you guys think, huh? Let's go over here for a little bit. Why not, right?
You saved my life.
Something over here. I don't even know what happened to it. There we go. Awesome. It's really important to open those because you get a lot of XP just for opening them up. Plus the items and the loot you get, you know? Ooh. turning up now. Sounds like Hell's and I'm too happy. Oh well. That's what we want. I love how like everything has a purpose, even the hell rivers, you know what I mean? There's like something comes out of here, like I just love how everything. It's funny they call it a water thing. It should be called a blood, whatever it is, you know what I mean? It's not water, that's blood. Oh, we got another chest here. Ah, there we go. Now it's really lit, right? Now it really turns up. Corpse after corpse, right? Look at it. Gotta wait for Hell to send their champion now. Ah, here we go. Duriel's Pain. All right.
What's still got some good in it? Use it well.
I really need to get more of those the object site, whatever it is. Let me see something. Master working with materials that could help. Ancestral legendaries. I think I want this one. Makes the most sense, right? Yeah, the Obdusite. I need that. I need Obdusite real bad. So, you know what? Let's just do that right now. Let me, there's no space ever in this thing. I've got to do a lot of these though. I got to get these all out of the way. Even with the extras, even with all the extras, you know what I mean? There's still never enough space. I wish they'd just let you buy more, you know what I mean? You would think they would, but I don't know. I guess they just don't want you having too much. I don't know what their rules are. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can't just use it, huh? I have to go there first. Alright, that's fine. It's all good. Let me pick all this stuff back up and then we'll try to do that. We're gonna do that Undercity. That's so cool, man. I love that they just dropped those now. That's insane. Before, it was so hard to get these. You know what I mean? Because of one of these. Oh, another brand ruby. I needed. Holy crap, dude. I needed one so freaking bad. Nice. So now... I can't believe they're just dropping them like that. That's insane. It was never like this before, but I didn't have the build on like this before either, you know what I mean? So it's partially about that. I just need one more for my shield and I'm all good, you know what I mean? These are really good to have in your jewelry because the resistance to all elements, it all adds up, you know? But yeah. I just want to do the Undercity real quick. Then we can come back here. Deal with this a little bit more. Oh, another pang. The Helltides are so much fun, man. Let's take a little detour first. Now that we're actually here. I wish there was a better way to get to Hadriel, you know what I mean? And then not having to be forced to go back to Kyovashad, you know? It's all good though.
Managed to save some for the forge.
Actually, let me just see something with the jeweler.
Yes, yes, I have wares.
Well, I'm so far away. Let's see if I can see how much I have now. Oh, not even close. Oh well. We'll get there. $30,000 more. Oh, well, this'll help, wouldn't it?
Are your hands clean? Look, but don't that came apart nicely.
Now only 20,000 more.
I'm the only merchant with jewels like these.
Or maybe I should learn how to do math. Less than 10,000 more. There we go. Revar's Horde, yeah, and I need a bunch of them to open the Horde too. I haven't even fought Revar yet. I mean, it doesn't make sense to fight any of them until you have the inventory for the Horde after, or else you're just wasting your time, kind of, you know? Hi. Let's see if it even lets me do the Undercity yet, you know what I mean? I don't know if, like, if it's one of those things that I have to be, like, introduced to. Oh, no, I can do it. Nice. Alright. This is the one, the Obdusite. There we go. And then, might as well with this, right? How about more Obdusite? You know what I mean? Legendaries will possess a flat core stat FX when possible. How do I get even more Obdusite? For any class. This is equipment, all which... Nah. We'll just go with this. Alright, here we go. This will be my first time in the Undercity, as a Paladin. Alright. know, time's getting low. But let's get out of here. Oh man, I don't know if I can make this. Oh, that's so irritating. Let's see what happens. Oh, I made it. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Oh, this is what I need. There we go. What a waste, right? I need to just ignore these fights. Alright, what do we got here? Nice. Ah, we're rank 4. What did they drop? Some nonsense. Alright. Time to get the heck out of here now. Oh man. And we make it. Wow. Time does no matter. Time is no longer a concern. 3 seconds. Alright, dude. Wow. Well, that was fun.
Everyone keeps underestimating me. I will show Sanctuary the meaning of anguish.
If you guys enjoyed that, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you did. Hope that was entertaining. I know I'm happy. Let's see. How close are these now? Yeah, I gotta get these up. These are way too low, you know what I mean? How much Abdusite did I get? $317, that's it. Oh, I think it's one of the, what is it? One of the nightmare dungeons has way more. You get like thousands and thousands and thousands. You get like a ton of it. I have to find that nightmare dungeon. Purified Club and Dario. Nice. I'm so happy with that. I hope you guys are too. I hope everybody enjoyed that one. I honestly did not think I was gonna make it. Especially with that 1-4 when I had 1 second left. That was crazy, man. I don't know what happens if I go here now. Now that I have that, the and Dario thing, you know. Oh, nothing? Alright. Which is fine.
Are your hands clean? Look, but don't touch.
And what do I need to make more ruby fragments? Emeralds, sapphire, topaz, and what is that? Not emerald. Sapphire, topaz, and amethyst. I can't make topaz, but I can make sapphire. Oh, all I have to do is make sapphire then. No, but then that costs ruby, so it doesn't make sense through that. Going against myself with that one. Alright. One of the nightmare dungeons has a ton of Abdusite in it. Let me see. Wow, Splendor. I don't know which one it is though. I think the Hidden Treasures is probably the one I want to go with. The Treasure Breach. Now let's try that. Just to build up my Abdusite, you know what I mean?
agony is the divine catalyst. Thy bones shall crack as they lengthen and twist. Thy flesh rent asunder to be molded anew. Fur, fang, hoof, and horn. Drink thee now of the blood and bile. As humanity bleeds away, let hell take its place. Al Diabolos, Dul Mephistos, Corbelos!
Man's having a real good time, huh? Man's all into it. Calling upon all three primes. Alright, good. We didn't miss anything over here. Nothing but trouble, right? Look at this guy. Always trouble. Look at him running away. You little rat. Yeah, you ain't running away now, are you? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I forgot that's how these dungeons are. Where do you want to go? Right here, right? Yeah, look at you. Forgot all about that, how these dungeons are. Yeah, look at everything they drop. And that's literally how you get the treasure. Oh cool, I think I have almost all my glyphs now too. Like the entirety entire collection. Wise guy, bro. One of them got away? Oh, come on. I didn't even see it.
Watch out!
For what? Oh, more friends. It didn't even let me hit him or anything. He had like no health bar. What was that about? He just had gold though, so that doesn't do anything for me. I don't need gold. So he can get out. I don't really care. Let's go this way now. Holy crap. This keeps so fast. These skipping guys, bro. It's so hard to like. Wow, this is really difficult. It's just hard getting them. Fighting easy. It's just the goblin.
Please, help us get out of here!
We're here! Get ready!
The only way out of this is to fight.
Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
And these dudes were all over the freaking place. Holy crap. Well, that one dropped off to say, that's helpful. We made a noise. How much obviously do I have now? Oh, there we go. That's why I did this for that 10,000 almost. That's a lot. That's a decent amount. That's literally all I needed. Legendaries all over the floor now. Let's see if we get to have fun with him here. Khazra, the abomination, huh? None of them are ancestral, so they can sit unimportant. Literally, if it's not ancestral, I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do with it? I wish there was something I could do with it, though. You know what I mean? It's such a waste. They really don't give you enough inventory space. Especially for this, when they're dropping, like, they drop so much in here. They should at least put, like, your stash in here or something, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like every time you beat a boss in this game, especially in that kind of a nightmare dungeon where they're dropping so much, they should, have the stash right there. Like, what are you supposed to do, you know?
What's still got some good in it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that they do that for you too, though. Duh. Cool. So you don't lose everything.
What's left, you ask? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon. I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you
Let's
need?
see what happens with these. More plus the purify, huh? Let's sanctify it and see what happens. That's really what the goal is. So where's the apex? Which one is it? Oh, plus 109 all stats. That's not bad at all. There we go. It's actually pretty good. Plus 8200. Alright, let's see now. Let's see what I could do with my shield. I don't think I have an ancestral shield though. Let's see though. I think we can take this out. It's already sanctified and everything. The physical resistance. Look at this pretty action. It's really good, I'd say. Lose a lot of vulnerable damage though. This is because I built the ring for my necromancer, that's why. I'll be right back. Alright, now let's see. Thank you guys for waiting. Sorry about that. Yeah, these rings already sanctified and everything. I don't want something that's already sanctified for... It's all sanctified for my necro, which isn't really going to help my paladin. So literally I want stuff that's like over here, actually. That's stuff I already picked up. I don't like losing 99 strength. 110 strength. Alright, we'll go with this one. You don't really lose the life per second I lose, but it's fine. We'll take this one. We'll go with it. Let's see what we can do with this, huh? We'll get the life on the kill back, most likely. Alright. First the jeweler. Now we masterwork.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I want vulnerable damage. That's not bad. That's a good number. Alright, we'll go with that. Now for the masterwork.
There's a one.
Plus 101.5% vulnerable damage. There we go. Now we gain all that strength. We gain life on kill. We gain maximum life. So it's not bad at all, right? Alright, now let's see what this does to it. It's always such a gamble because you don't know what it will do. FX upgraded to greater FX. Oh, nice. I got another F. Oh, strength. Look at that. So look at that. I think that what I was worried about I got. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Plus the addition to the vulnerable damage. It's actually pretty fine. I'd say that worked out pretty well, huh? Now we just gotta do that one more time with one more item. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I just need a ring that has strength. That has strength on it. Holy crap, do I lose a lot? Oh, that's not even... Let's see something else. It has vulnerable damage, but I'll lose strength with that one. Lose strength with that one. Oh, this has strength in it though. Good. Alright. That's fine.
Good business, good business.
So now, let's temper on more vulnerable damage. Even better. Now, let's see what this does. It's not the best. There we go. That's what we want.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Now let's see what happens. New legendary power added. Okay. It took away my critical strike though. That's the thing with this. Alright then, it is what it is. I have intelligence now, which is funny. Intelligence on a Paladin. I don't think I have a ancestral shield at all. That's like the last thing. Oh, I do. Does this have strength on it? It does. Alright, screw it. I'll just go with this. Wait. There is no strength on it at all, so no, that's not good. Any shields in here? No. Yeah, I don't see any shields. Oh, here's one. No, those are pants. Yeah, alright. No shields. Alright then, let's go back. Sorry about all that. I appreciate everybody's patience through it. But this is how we make ourselves stronger, you know what I mean? As much time as that takes, as much as I have to do with, you know what I mean, there? And everything, and it's boring as it is to probably watch, those are the key components to building up a stronger character. That's the real key right there. That's the real magic, if you will. Back to the story.
Hey, you! Yes, you.
Who, me? What is it?
Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Kurast Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
Ormus the Undying. I need to find Abulan. If there's any chance he can help Nerel, I must try.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him, without hesitation.
Eru, Abulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Abulan needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Meet me outside.
Why do you speak your own name aloud?
Stranger, watch your tongue.
Calm yourself, Iso. Ormus isn't some fledgling to be cupped in your hands. You speak to Ormus, stranger, but not Ormus alone. Sometimes he shares his voice with others. At this moment, you also speak to Adaja, the first breather. She greets you.
How do you know Eru?
How does anyone know Eru? He insinuates himself into your life, And lives are usually better for it.
Looking a little pale? What's wrong?
Who is Mara to you?
Maka? She's a friend. Of sorts. A bit rude, a bit rash. We've butted heads over the years. You can trust her, though.
Thank you for vouching for me, but...
But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon, Lilith. That blood forged a bond, from me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it. You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a spirit born, Tata, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company. Walk with me." Tata takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit born leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again. Never hurt. But Tata is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will.
Why are you telling me this?
You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Eru.
Don't get used to it. Go. You have a mural to find. The Undercity is... Go. Find Abulan's mural. Maka and I will join you shortly.
The Kurast Undercity.
My days of plumbing muck-lined tunnels were over. Oh, you're keeping me young.
I wonder if I'll be able to level up one more time before the night is through. I don't know. It takes so long, you know? So, Fundament of Faith. Search the Kurast sewers for clues about Abulan. Ormus has given us permission to enter the ancient depths of Kurast in search of forgotten spirit-born knowledge. Hopefully, this brings us one step closer to saving Neyrel. Total obliteration, man. Absolute deletion. I thought there was a way to see, if there's still enemies on the map, you know what I mean? No, I don't know. When I was playing as Necro, it always showed me the enemies on the map. I don't know why it doesn't now anymore. But it made doing this so much simpler, you know what I mean? I would just go where they were and just crush everything. Instead of having to search around like this, you know? Wow, that vulnerable damage is different now. It's way different. Wow, man. Here's the main thing I want you guys to see. Like, 1 second. If you look at my Paragon board, my glyphs, they're only level 3. I'm in world tier 55. My glyphs are only level 3. And look at the damage I'm doing as a paladin. I'm not even done with the board yet. This glyph's not even in yet. See that? To level up one more time to get that in there. But isn't it insane, the power of the paladin? Just with equipment alone, this is what I'm able to do. Just with equipment alone. This is how much I filled in on the Paragon boards, but these glyphs aren't even lit up yet. See that? 36 out of 40. This one too. 22 out of 25. This one as well. Oh, that one actually is. It's the only one. 25 out of 25. And what about this one? Yeah. It's short 5. That is how powerful a paladin is. And it also shows you how important your loot is. You know what I mean? It shows you how important your equipment is. It's extremely important. But that's why it takes so much time when I'm looking at my equipment to go over it and make sure that I have it all like as best I can. I mean, this isn't even the right build, honestly. I'm not even running what I'm supposed to be. I'm not even running everything correctly at all. I'm just running things that are powerful. Not even correct to the build yet, you know? Why even put all that on yet? You know what I mean? Why even put all that on for this part?
The temples are full of little parasites, scavenging some rivers here, some gems there. Oh, then they think the city of gods. They think they got the last of its meat. Almost knows better. He always knows better. The surface of the thing, ever the domain of fools. Better to dig. Better to rip open. Kurast still breathes. It has not died yet. Power lingers in its bowels. Almost digs and digs and digs. Kurast will walk again. No, it will rise and fly. All Sanctuary will see.
But yeah, that's the most important thing. From what I've been told, even if I were to get to Paragon 300, right, and then get my glyphs all the way to level 100, it would bump me up a little bit, but the main thing you want is equipment. You want them perfect rolls. You want the builds. And this, what I'm referring to, is like deep pit. Real deep pit. You know what I mean? Like past pit 120. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want all that for. For the game itself, for the campaigns itself, you don't need any of that. You know what I mean? You could breeze right through this on Torment 1. But if you really want to like challenge yourself, definitely push that way. You know what I mean? That's the important thing. Go to the deep pits. And then also on what was over there? Also, what you want to focus on is not only the deep pits but the high tower. You know what I mean? Try to put yourself on the leaderboard, put in that work, you know? It's pretty cool they have that, and just imagine, this is just the beginning of that, so it's definitely they're definitely going to expand upon that. That'll be a whole thing as well, I would imagine, at some point. The Ancient Mosaic. Here we go. This must be the mural Ormus spoke of. Figures kneel and worship strange spirits dot the edges. But the centerpiece is missing. Where is Abulan? Over here, piece of mosaic. Place bottom piece of mosaic. There we go.
It's in better shape than I see.
How about that? Maka, do you know now where to find Abulan?
It says this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The field of giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
The Kurast reaches. Alright. Ormus the Undying. What do you know of Abulan?
Abulan is the mender of veils. He wanders all across Nahantu, and sometimes beyond.
We haven't seen him in quite some time.
He may have left us for good.
But we won't know for certain if we don't search. So we search.
Abulan is in the field of giants. We are going there to look for him.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the Council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first Druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good.
Those runes you gave me, what can you tell me about them?
They carry the raw essence of magic. Powerful tools, no doubt. Better in a capable wielder's hand than collecting dust in a forgotten cache. Or so Ormus believed. He, of course, stole them. They protected Nahantu from Travincal, and now they can protect you.
Here's a proper event. Whoops. I don't want to leave yet. I want to finish the event. Now the big boy. Splitting hay. All right. Made two of them, you know? Adriel must be happy. Oh, that's what the stronghold is. Right about that. It's the only stronghold I have to do. Over there swinging that hammer like a whole maniac. You saw him? Up to no good. Alright.
I need to keep looking.
My Amma would often tell the tale of our ancestors who helped take down the giants when they walked this land.
Sounds like just that, a tale.
Alright. Well, I feel like this is a good spot. Just to get away for the night. Just because it's so late for me. But I will definitely be on again tonight with more of this. You know what I mean? So, if you guys enjoyed the stream and you want to support the stream, definitely like, subscribe, turn notifications on, comment, tell me what you thought if you feel like that. You know what I mean? Whatever you guys want to do. Oh wow, I didn't notice this. I have to go over here. Holy crap, this is like the only part of the map I didn't fill in yet. Sorry about that, but yeah, if you guys enjoy what you see, and you want to support the stream, definitely like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, so YouTube shares the stream so that more people can enjoy it like you did, you know what I mean? So I really appreciate that. You guys have a great night. Let me just check that real quick, this whole little area right here. I didn't even notice that I didn't get it before. There we go. Only got that trophy. Nice. Alright. But yeah, I gotta get off. I'm sorry. I would love to stay on. I wish I didn't have to work and then I could stay on, but you know, it's the way it goes, right? I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. And again, I can't stress it enough. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate every one of you for hanging out with me and enjoying the game, enjoying the stream, and enjoying it with me. I really appreciate you guys. And I wish you guys a great night or day, depending on your time zone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again tonight.